What truly happened during the fall of Constantinople? Imagine a city that stood for over 1,000 years as the heart of the Eastern Roman Empire, a symbol of Christian strength and culture. Now picture that city under siege in 1453, facing an army unlike any before it. That's what happened during the fall of Constantinople. The Ottoman Empire, led by Sultan Muhammad II, wanted to take control of this strategic city. Constantinople was a key gateway between Europe and Asia, making it a prime target for expansion. The Ottomans brought a huge army, with more than 100,000 soldiers, and they had new weapons that changed warfare forever. Among these were massive cannons, some as tall as a 2-story building, capable of smashing through the city's ancient stone walls. The Byzantines, ruled by Emperor Constantine XI, tried to defend their city with a much smaller force, about 10,000 soldiers. They relied on their strong walls and hoped for help from Western Europe. But help didn't arrive in time. The Western powers were busy with their own issues and couldn't send enough reinforcements. After nearly 2 months of intense fighting, the Ottomans finally broke through the walls on May 29, 1453. The emperor fought bravely but was killed during the battle. The city fell into Ottoman hands, and Sultan Muhammad declared it the new capital of his empire. He renamed it Istanbul, which means the city of Islam. For Europe, this was a shocking event. Constantinople had been a Christian stronghold for centuries, and its fall marked the end of the Byzantine Empire. Traders from Venice and Genoa, who had relied on the city for commerce, faced major disruptions. The Ottomans controlled key trade routes, making goods more expensive and harder to get. The fall also had cultural effects. Many Greek scholars fled westward, taking ancient texts and knowledge with them. This influx of classical learning helped spark the Renaissance, a time of renewed interest in art, science, and philosophy. But the event also increased fears across Europe. The Ottomans now threatened Central Europe, with sieges of Vienna in 1529 and 1683. The loss of Constantinople showed how vulnerable even the strongest cities could be and pushed European nations to rethink their military and trade strategies. In the bigger picture, the fall of Constantinople shifted the balance of power in the Mediterranean and southeastern Europe. It ended Byzantine resistance and allowed the Ottomans to expand further into Europe. For Europeans, it was a wake-up call that led to new routes to Asia by sea, eventually helping to start the age of exploration. This event reminds us how a single city's fall can change history, shaping the future of entire continents and cultures.